Who is the strongest Akatsuki member? The Akatsuki, wearing black robes with red cloud patterns, was engaging in secret maneuvers in the world of shinobi. They were hostile toward Naruto and his friends, and had many clashes. Each member of the Akatsuki possessed enough power to face 1,000 foes, making them a truly elite force. Each of them had enough strength to bring down an entire country. Among such an elite group of the Akatsuki, readers must have wondered who was the strongest. So in this video, I have ranked the Akatsuki members from the weakest to the strongest. Please note that this is a personal ranking based on my subjective opinion. I would be happy if you could discuss your own strongest and weakest rankings in the comments. Number 10. First, in 10th place is Zetsu. Zetsu mainly supported the Akatsuki as an intelligence agent. Consisting of white Zetsu and black Zetsu, they can split apart themselves at any time. Firstly, white Zetsu is an artificial life form created from the demonic statue and Hashirama's cells. On the other hand, black Zetsu is the child of Kagaya Akatsuki and is parasitic on white Zetsu. However, Zetsu is not very suited for combat. Although they can use a wood style due to Hashirama's cells, it has to be said that it is a degrade version. In fact, during the Fourth Great Ninja War, 100,000 white Zetsu were created, causing chaos on the battlefield. However, they were virtually powerless on their own. Moreover, even the relatively strong black Zetsu was defeated in an instant by the Hidden Mist's Chojuro. Given these facts, it is safe to assume that Zetsu's strength ranks at the bottom within the Akatsuki. They were a useful character but not suited for combat, which explains this ranking. Number 9. In 9th place is Hidan. Hidan, one half of the immortal duo, appeared alongside Kakuzu. He is a fanatic believer of the Jashin religion and hails from the minor hidden warm water village. Many people may not even remember the village's name appearing in the main story. Hidan's combat style involves using the sorcery, death controlling possessed blood, to trap and defeat his opponents. This technique involves standing on a special circular diagram after absorbing the enemy's blood. By injuring himself, the enemy receives the exact same damage, much like a curse. Since Hidan is immortal and won't die, whether his heart is pierced or his head is cut off, he can essentially deal damage only to his enemy. In fact, Hidan used this technique to defeat Asuma Sarutobi, a jonin from the Hidden Leaf Village. However, Hidan primarily uses this technique only. If the enemy discovers this trick, it is relatively easy to take a countermeasure. Therefore, among the powerful Akatsuki members, Hidan falls into the weaker category. This technique is rather difficult to use when facing multiple opponents by oneself. It is an ability that truly shines when used in a combination. Number 8. In 8th place is Konan. She is the only female member of Akatsuki and is also referred to as Angel. Konan was once a student of Jiraiya in the Hidden Rain Village, and trained alongside Nagato, the leader of Akatsuki. With her Dance of the Shikigami technique, Konan can disintegrate her body into small pieces of paper. Various attacks can be performed by applying this technique. Attacks that mix explosive tags into paper, and Angel's Descent, which allows flight with paper wings. Additionally, she can use the Bound Divine technique to restrain enemies with countless pieces of paper. One of Konan's grand techniques in the series was showcased during her battle with Obito Uchiha. It involved detonating 600 billion explosive tags continuously for 10 minutes. This technique showcased her incredible destructive power and potential. However, it takes a significant amount of time to set up 600 billion explosive tags. In an unexpected battle, it is considered to be a nearly unusable technique. For this reason, I think Konan ranks at this position among the Akatsuki members. That being said, her abilities are quite versatile. Konan is strong in her own right, but the Akatsuki members are just exceptionally powerful. Number 7. 7th place is Deidara. With the belief that art is an explosion, he formed an artistic duo with Sasori. He hails from the Hidden Stone Village and was the youngest member of Akatsuki. Deidara specializes in combat using explosive clay called exploding clay. This explosive clay is a highly adaptable technique, capable of taking on various shapes. The Flying Dragon C2, the large-scale bomb C3 capable of annihilating an entire village. Furthermore, he possesses countless nano-sized bombs called C4 that destroy enemies on a cellular level. Each of these has considerable destructive power. In particular, since C4 invades the enemy's body like a virus, defending against it can be extremely difficult. In the series, despite the handicap of having to protect the village, Deidara successfully captured Gaara, the fifth Kazekage. Furthermore, he fought well against Sasuke, a lightning-style user, who has an advantage over earth-style techniques. However, Deidara has weaknesses, such as his tendency to be overconfident and impulsive, and a limited stock of explosive clay. As a result, I think this ranking is fitting for him within the Akatsuki. The Hidden Stone Village really missed out on his potential. Had he remained, he undoubtedly would have been a Tsuchikage-level fighter. Without Inoki, the Hidden Stone Village seems quite weak. Number 6. In 6th place is Sasori. He is known by the nickname Red Sand Scorpion and is renowned as a top-tier puppet master. He hails from the Hidden Sand Village and usually hides his body within a giant puppet called Hirako. Sasori excels in combat using various puppets. I will introduce two particularly powerful puppets. The first is the puppet of the third Kazekage, who is known as the strongest in history. The second technique is performance of 100 puppets, which allows him to control 100 puppets. Furthermore, he has a wide variety of attack methods, such as modifying himself into a puppet. In addition, he is skilled in using poison in his attacks, which, combined with his puppets, results in high combat power. In the series, Sakura and Chio defeated Sasori. This happened because Sasori's heart wavered when faced with Chio's puppets, representing his parents. In terms of ability, it's reasonable to assume that Sasori was clearly superior to both of them. Chio was a bit too superior to Sasori. Number 5. In 5th place is Kakuzu. As an immortal duo, Kakuzu teamed up with Hidan as a two-man cell. He is from the Hidden Waterfall Village and is the oldest member, having even fought against the first Hokage. Kakuzu has 5 hearts stocked in his body, which forms the core of his strength. Firstly, he does not die unless all 5 hearts are destroyed, which is why he is called immortal. On the offensive side, these 5 hearts correspond to each of the 5 main chakra natures. Furthermore, Kakuzu can use all chakra nature transformations. He can also separate these hearts from his body. Additionally, he can control them as independent monsters, and even transform them into numerous black tendrils. In the series, Kakuzu trifled with Kakashi, Ino, and Choji using high-level ninjutsu, almost achieving victory. Just as he was about to win, Naruto and his friends arrived. As a result, Kakuzu was defeated, but his ability to corner 3 opponents, including Kakashi, was considerable skill. He had enough skill to escape from the first Hokage, so his strength is unquestionably impressive. However, he also seemed to be an unfortunate character, being used as a guinea pig for new techniques. Number 4. In 4th place is Kisame Hashigaki. Feared as the mysterious ninja of the Hidden Mist and also known as Itachi's partner, Kisame, a former member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen, and he is recognized for wielding the great sword Samahata. Kisame's combat style involves utilizing a water-style ninjutsu and Samahata. Water style is quite high-level, capable of generating a large amount of water even in places without any water. Additionally, Samahata can be used to absorb the enemy's chakra. Most notably, Kisame's strongest technique involves merging with Samahata to assume a half-fish, half-human form. In this state, Kisame, with his immense chakra, is considered a tailless-tailed beast. In the series, he attacked with the Great Exploding Water Colliding Wave, which creates a massive mass of water. He managed to corner Killer Bee, who is considered the ultimate Jinchuriki, to the brink of death. In the end, a weakened Kisame was defeated by Might Guy and chose the path of self-sacrifice. However, the man known as the tailless-tailed beast was undoubtedly powerful. Kisame was genuinely strong, even without Samahata. He would still be considered as a powerful character. Number 3. In third place is Itachi Uchiha. Itachi is Sasuke's older brother and was hailed as the greatest genius of the Uchiha clan. He was once considered as the greatest traitor of the Hidden Leaf Village. However, he later cleared his name and became the ultimate ninja in both name and reality. Itachi's strength lies in his eye techniques. After awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan, he mastered several high-level techniques. Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo, which is the pinnacle of both offense and defense. Additionally, techniques like Izanami, which traps the opponent in an infinite loop. In the series, he completely shut top-tier fighters out like Kakashi and Orochimaru. His intellect was on full display, as he was able to undo the reanimation jutsu performed by Kabuto. During his battle with Sasuke, he was considerably weakened due to overusing his Mangekyo Sharingan and illness. Even in that state, his power can be considered top-level within the Akatsuki. I would have loved to see more of a healthy Itachi's strength in the story. I loved Susanoo, which felt like the original. Number 2. In second place is Nagato. Nagato was one of the founders and the leader of the Akatsuki. Originally from the Hidden Rain Village, he was once a student of Jiraiya. Nagato received Madara's Rinnegan through a transplant in his childhood. As a result, he gained the power to use the Six Realms technique. With this power, he can freely control 6 corpses as the 6 realms of pain. Among Pain's techniques, Deva Realm was particularly powerful. It expertly used Almighty Push, which has enough repulsive force to blow away an entire village. He also has techniques like the Planetary Devastation, which can lock a 9-tailed Naruto inside. Furthermore, he possesses abilities beyond human comprehension, such as the Outer Realm, Samsara of Heavenly Life technique. In the series, Nagato used these powers to defeat several elite shinobi, such as Jiraiya and Kakashi. He effectively destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village single-handedly. He is undoubtedly one of the strongest ninja, suitable to be the leader of the Akatsuki. What's crazy is not Nagato himself, but the Rinnegan's power. However, without the ample chakra and life force of the Uzumaki clan, he might not have been able to master the Rinnegan. Number 1. In first place is Tobi Uchiha Obito. Tobi controlled the Akatsuki from behind the scenes and acted as the shadow leader. His true identity, hidden behind the mask, was Uchiha Obito, who was supposed to have died in the Third Great Ninja War. Obito awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan and can use its unique eye technique, Kamui. He excelled at avoiding enemy attacks by using this power to send parts of his body to another dimension. After receiving Madara's Rinnegan, he became able to perfectly control the demonic statue of the Outer Realm. He continued to power up, ultimately awakening as the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki. His strength when he became the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki was extraordinary. He surpassed Naruto, Sasuke, and the entire shinobi allied forces, including the reanimated Hokage, all on his own. This is a level of strength that is top tier in the history of ninja. He is undoubtedly the strongest member of the Akatsuki as well. The Kamui, one of the most overpowered techniques in the series, is just insane. When combined with Susanoo, it's a decisive advantage. Conclusion. In this article, we introduced the strength of the Akatsuki members from the Naruto series in a ranking format. Each member of the Akatsuki is essentially a powerful character, with strength comparable to that of the 5 Kage. They are one of my favorite groups in the world of Naruto, as they maintained their status throughout the series. I believe everyone has their own opinion on the ranking order. I'd be happy if you could share your thoughts in the comments. That's it for this video. On this channel, we discuss and analyze Naruto and Boruto. If you're a fan of Naruto, please subscribe and like the channel. Thank you for watching the video till the end.